currently serving in the peacekeeping mission in Lebanon doing?
Yeah, thank you for your question. Best wishes from Masjid Al Busaid. Good morning. We actually arrived at the mission area on March 3rd for the first shock, and then the second shock was on March 5th, and the third shock was on March 9th. So all task force personnel were already in the mission area on March 9th. We are fine, so far so good. But the general situation in South Lebanon is not good. Most of the local people in South Lebanon have fled to safer places such as Tiv, Nabatie, and Beirut. Occasionally, there is also mutual firing using rockets, artillery, and even airstrikes from Israel and Hezbollah. And then we routinely continue to carry out patrols according to existing fixed procedures, especially monitoring the action of the two warring parties on blue line. And then regarding the safety protocols, all peacekeepers, especially during explosion happen, activities are running normally. Patrols are carried out outside the UNP. And then if the level 2 happen, patrols and activities outside UNP were canceled. And then all personnel enter the UNP. Activities inside UNP use safety equipment such as helmets and bulletproof vests, I mean. And then when the level 3 began, means the station jeopardized the safety of peacekeeper. So all personnel enter the bunker until the further notice. We also have the station and condition in South Lebanon will getting better, so that community activities can also run normally again.
So if we can summarize a little, there is still tension in regards, the situation in the ongoing conflict. Are there any task force activities that help the civilians there while you are patrolling and, of course, monitoring both warring parties?
Yeah. Repeat, please. I can hear you clearly.
Okay, so once again, are there any task force activities that help civilians there? As you've mentioned before, there are certain regions in Lebanon that are currently being affected with the ongoing conflict. And other than patrolling, of course, are there any activities that help the civilians in the area?
The task force primary mission is to ensure that UNSCR 1701 is complied with by the warring parties. Technically, it is done with routine patrol activities in AOR, so that the task force can monitor the situation and condition that occur. But the task force also carried out CIMIC activities aimed at building good relations with the local community. And then this was done with activities such as clean water donation, and then treatment to the community, and also KLE, key leader engagement activities to community leaders around UNP.
All right, then, Colonel, people have been hearing all the updates and news about the Garuda contingent, but might not be familiar with the missions of Yonmek TNI Konga 23, our UNIFIL task force in Lebanon. Can you reintroduce the mission and also to the audience? How is the mission going, and what is actually the primary aim for this particular task force?
Yeah, as I said before, the task force primary mission is to ensure the UNSCR 1701 is complied with by the warring parties. And technically, we doing patrol every day, but also we do CIMIC activities to help the local people. And then for your information, Indobat is under the command of the Sector East. There are 4 task forces under the Sector East command, namely Indonesian Battalion, Spain Battalion, Indian Battalion, and Nepal Battalion. The Sector East commander is from Spain. He's a good man. His name is Brigadier General Pablo Gomez Lera. He is very concerned about the safety of peacekeepers and always emphasize compliance with standard operating procedure. You know, Indopa itself is placed into several UNP positions. Example, Task Force Headquarters, D Company, and support company placed at UNP 7-1 in Cital Kusair with me here. And then A Company placed at UNP 9-15 and 9-63. And then B Company placed at UNP 7-3 and C Company placed at UNP 9-2.
Nice. So this is actually quite a dangerous mission as well, because the mission as peacekeeping is also very important, because if I'm not mistaken, last year we heard about the camp of our contingent suspectedly got affected by mortar, while it turned out to be a flare. Correct me if I'm wrong, Colonel. But also this is quite challenging, since now it's the holy month of Ramadan.
That's right.
Right?
And we've seen footages of, you know, the battalion praying together before. Could you explain to us how you are celebrating Ramadan and what it feels like to be in the Middle East during Ramadan? Because it's not just the Indonesian soldiers celebrating, but the local community is also celebrating. How does that feel for you to be there during Ramadan?
Yeah, in this Ramadan, we also carry out fasting routines. Incidentally, it is still winter in South Lebanon, so maybe the fasting is a little less pronounced. It's just that the weather is a little unfriendly. We are a little cold here. Yeah, for personnel who are not carrying out tactical activities, in the evening we break the fast together with Indonesian style, of course. Menus cooked by menus cooked by kitchen personnel. You know, for your information, today's menu is chicken tongseng, fried shrimp, and of course my favorite, and my favorite fried bakwan, as known as goreng. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's quite entertaining, and this is belonging for family, and of course the atmosphere of Ramadan in Indonesia. We also perform Tarawih prayers and Tadarus together.
I see. So just out of curiosity, how is the temperature there? How many degrees is it now?
Maybe about 8 until 12.
Wow.
12 maybe. 12
8 to 12 degrees Celsius. But since you are there in Lebanon, is there any local delicacies or local cuisine that you get to enjoy during the break fasting period?
During the station, no.
It's too bad.
Well, yeah.
Too bad, yeah.
Well, I hope you do get the chance to do so, though, Colonel. And of course, we wish you all the success and safety on this ongoing mission, especially because you will have 1 year ahead of you, right?
Correct.
You've only just arrived.
Right.
So all the success and safety on the mission, you know that we appreciate all the service that everyone is doing.
And also, please send our warmest regards to our soldiers there.
Colonel Ragung, thank you so much. Stay safe.
On behalf of the entire Indobat Task Force, I would like to wish a happy fasting to the families and all Indonesian people. Yeah, may our good deeds be accepted by Allah SWT. Amin.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you so
very
much, Colonel.
Well.